I was good, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the Bodhi, baby. Bodhi means awareness and enlightenment. Getting sick of saying that. I'll never get tired of saying that. But it's the raw truth, man. It's your fault. A lot of the things that go on or that have been going on, a lot of it is your fault. And I want to break that down to you what I mean. I know that's coming off very, very strong. But it's something I had to realize myself too. I'm not saying we're alike whatsoever, but it's something I used to say in a lot of my videos, bro. You have the ability to react to anything how you choose. You have that ability. You make that choice. You make that choice, gang. So you can be in a, I ain't gonna lie, you can be in a pickle. Because you should have done this, you should have done that, or you could have did this, or you could have done that. Blame yourself. Blame yourself. It's on you. On you. 100%. And I'm not saying there aren't things that are out of your control whatsoever, but I'm saying we can change anything. Like, damn, I think I got an armrest. But I know for a fact anything that goes on the external part of my life, right? Now, there are so much things that I can't control, but I can react to it. I can react to it. It can go left or right. And when I say left or right, meaning good or bad, depending on how I choose to move forward about it. And let's say you were one of them people, you wanted to move states or something like that. You wanted to get out of your hometown. You told yourself this 2 years ago. And I was one of them people, but I thought about it. I was like, dang, bro, like maybe I just didn't want it bad enough. Because it's not rocket science. It's not that hard, because if that's all you're living and breathing right now, just getting out of the state that you're in, getting out of the city that you're in, if that's your state of mind, that's for 6 to 8 months, that's all you care about. You pull back from all the BS. You're telling me you won't get out the city or state that you're in. I'll wait. You telling me you can't. If that's what your life consisted of, you pulled back on the BS, you didn't party, you didn't watch too much TV. You didn't scroll endlessly. You just worked your butt off to get up out the city or state. You're telling me you couldn't do it. You're telling me it wouldn't have happened. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me right now. No, I don't believe that. I can't believe that. You just spent $300-400 on BS. You just went out last week. You just lollygagging BS for all last month. So what's your excuse? Why you didn't want to leave yet? You didn't want it bad enough. You didn't want to leave. That's literally how you have to look at it, bro. And if that pisses you off or makes you uncomfortable, then good. It's supposed to, bro. Because, like I said in the last video, bro, it's just like, why do we want everything to be so perfect when we're first starting or we're first getting it? That don't even make freaking sense at all. How the hell can you expect something to go smooth sailing and you're not even ready for it? At all. Like, at all. Listen, it's not going to go exactly how you think it's going to go, or it's not going to happen exactly how you think it's going to happen. It can happen a totally different way. Your job is just to work to get there. You don't know what it's going to look like when you get there. You don't know what's going to happen when you get to the new city or state or whatever the heck it is you want. You don't know. But what you can control is how you react to, how you choose to move forward, what you do to get there. Just focus on the journey of getting there or doing. That's it. Just focus on that, and I guarantee you everything else starts to fall into line. Because, bro, everything in this world, the universe, happens in like mysterious ways, bro. Very mysterious ways. So, with that being said, you have to realize it's really all on you, bro. It's 100% all on you. Some people don't want it that hard. Some people don't want to realize that. Nigga, it's on you. Like, how can you tell me you want to do this, you want to do that, or you don't have enough time, or you ain't getting no rest, or you ain't, man, leave me the hell alone. I don't want to hear that. You literally said you wanted to work out 3 to 4 times a week. You said you wanted to, but you said, dang, bro, I go to bed too late. I don't know if I can get up there early. Go to bed early. Go to bed early. I told my dog I was going to hoop with him. I don't know if I can make it. You literally just said you wanted to. You're not that serious about it. You see where I'm going with this game? I'm going to stop going out so much. I know it's just not my thing. I'm going to go one more time, though, because my dog, if you don't want to bet, kill it immediately. Or, like, kill that mentality, that weak mentality. People ain't going to like that because I call it a weakness. I really think it's a weakness because it's looping you right back into that same pattern that you're trying to break out of, bro. And it's one of the hardest things to do in the world. Yeah, take your time, work through it, boom, boom, that. But gang, stop making these excuses for yourself. And you know, it's crazy. Someone had to tell me something like that. So now I'll have to give it back. If you blame everything on you, or you at least pay attention to everything that's going on in your life, it literally just makes you wanna get better. You know, for me, I separated myself completely from everything. Bro, I'm on month 5 right now. Senior retention, no women, nothing. And I feel like a superhuman sometimes. I am, but I'm just saying, gang, like, yeah, you know, it's always gonna be. I can have little jokes about, you know, that or whatever. Joke with the guys, you know, this they joke about it. You know what I'm saying? But there are some people who will never be able to experience that level of discipline or that level of sexual control, being able to control your lust or lust and getting rid of lust completely. There are some people who can't do it. No, not that they can't. I think everybody has the ability. Everybody won't. And that's a fact. But it took me a while to cut off all women. It took me a while to, you know, because it's not something that I wanted to do. And a part of me didn't want to be alone, but it had to be done. So I was like, why not? Now I've gotten very, very used to it. And I'm sharing this example to say you can do it 100%. But it's very hard. It's almost as if you can only grow so much in the same area that you're used to living in. You know what I'm saying? So I think the best thing for most people to do is to get up out of there or get from around the people that have been the same for a very, very long time and aren't willing to change. Go meet new people or start grinding. Separate yourself, gang. Whatever, separate yourself. So I'm trying to tell you, gang, like even if you want a lot of girls doing that, bro, the moment you separate yourself, you start working on yourself, it may take you a while to get some stuff in order. You know, it may take 6 months, 9 months, a year. The perks are worth it for sure. Because they're gonna see you. And they're gonna wanna know you. Because how you look. You know what I'm saying? So don't be the guy who's scared to blame himself for everything. Don't be the guy who's scared to put his foot down and say, no, I gotta go and get this. Go and get it. Do that thing. I say it all the time. You're gonna see me get everything that I want out of this life. You know, I'm gonna keep working. You know, it's very, very difficult some days. It's very, very exciting some days. So it's a roller coaster, bro. You know what I'm saying? But but I think it gets better. But we're gonna end it off right there. I really do appreciate you guys for watching. I love you, and we gonna see you in the next banger wanger. It is.